Welcome back to Self Love. Hey, YouTube family. Hope everybody is staying safe. Today, the aspect of self love I want to talk about is to single women with kids who are dating. It is okay for somebody to have kids and decide to be in a relationship with somebody who is not the father of those kids. But you have to always remember that your kids are your primary responsibility. You brought them into this world. Nobody else has the responsibility of taking care of those kids but you. I just want to remind single women with kids that you are a package. You and your child are inseparable. If a guy wants to be in a relationship with you, he has to understand that you are a parent and your kids should come first. If he cares about you, he will love those kids and want to help you raise them. Sometimes it's unfortunate that some women get into a relationship with guys and it all becomes about the guy and their kids take second place. Sometimes the guys even maltreat their kids and they look the other way and act as if they don't notice. So I was talking to this lady and she told me she was dating a guy, and this guy came into her life when her kids were 4 and 5, and by the time she was telling me this story, her kids were 12 and 13. So this guy had been in this kid's life all this while, and the kids had kind of started looking at him as a father figure. In their own way, they were trying to bond with the guy. And one day, one of the kids took the guy's shoes to go show off to his friend how well um, his supposed dad is doing, the kind of shoes that he's wearing. And when the guy found out, he was so mad and was really, really mean to the boy. And this lady would not have it, and she put him out. First of all, if this guy had regarded these children that he came into their lives when they were very young as his, and um, treated them like his, he probably would not be so harsh in talking to the child. I'm a mother and my kids sometimes take my stuff. Sometimes to me it's funny when my kids take interest in my stuff. Eventually those are some of the things that I'm even going to give it to them, because I mean that's what parents do. But when a parent or somebody who is supposed to be a father figure gets so bent out of shape because a child took his shoes, it really shows that those shoes are more important than that child. He really doesn't care about the child. Yeah, he may be mad and he has a right to, it's his stuff. The child took it without permission, but there is a way to address the situation where it is a learning curve to the child. You are teaching the child, not just belittle the child and make the child feel bad. Mothers, make sure you have your child's back, because the way you allow your child to be treated creates an impression in that child as they grow up. That child is still being formed as they are growing up. So words that are said to her, the way they are treated, it helps to um, form their behavior, their perception of life as they grow up. I mean, I admire this lady for standing up and putting her child first. And I just want to talk to guys, please don't put ladies, especially if you care about them, in a position where they have to try to choose between you and their child, or try to put you before their child, or have to get to the point where they're like, hey, my child comes first. If you actually like a lady, love her child. You cannot say you like a woman and then you don't care about her child. And what mother would sit and watch her child being mistreated by this person who is supposed to love her and still develop or love and care about you? The easiest way to get into a woman's heart is through her child. If you actually want to make a woman love you, love her child, treat her child kindly, and you see the way she will treat you. Some of these relationships are complicated and difficult, but they can be navigated where everybody gets satisfied, fulfilled, and feel valued and loved. It's not easy, but it can be done. Women, put your child first. Your child is your responsibility. Treat your guy with respect. Make him know that your child is important. He is important too. But both of you have to work together to make sure that those kids are taken care of. Well, that's all I have for you today. Subscribe to my channel, share and like. God bless us and stay safe. Bye.